Chappelle, the Survivor 50 cast all got together in New York for the premiere, and a lot of content came out of that. Okay. Here are the Survivor 50 stars making candy salad with the cast of Survivor 50.
I miss when they used to fight. Bring back fighting.
Oh,
what
we'll get to
happened?
that.
Yeah, because why are we making candy salad?
Okay, what is a candy salad?
It looked like a bowl of candy.
Mm.
This is white people shit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I don't know about candy salad.
We just call this candy where I'm from.
Yeah. Brandon, what's going on with candy salad? What are we about to see here?
Is there salad in it?
This was a trend that was popular a while ago. Not yet.
So naturally, CBS is just showing up.
They're on top of it.
They posted their Harlem Shake, but they took it down.
This seems like some Big Brother Ponderosa stuff. Jury House. Yeah. Jury House-ish, I would call it.
I think they did this in Big Brother's Jury House one time.
For Big Brother, the last season. What
yeah.
So what they did this in the pregame. Yeah,
they did it. Yeah. I was like, I've seen this before.
Okay. Is this good, Brandon?
Is which part good? Is candy salad good?
Yeah, candy salad.
The video's fine. It's
fine. Okay. Well, all right. We'll check it out, and then yeah. Chappelle, you call it when you've had enough. Okay.
All right.
All right. Here's Genevieve making candy salad.
Okay. Besties do stick together.
One time I was bending down to pick up my bag.
Whoa. Okay. Where's the story going?
To the love sack.
And a fart came out. I brought Sour Patch Kids with me, watermelon version.
One time I was taking a poop in the ocean and a shark swam right past me. I'm talking like 5 feet away. I bought Reese's Pieces to the Survivor party.
What does one thing have to do with
I think you have to tell like an embarrassing story.
It has nothing
and
to do
then
with
drop
the
candy in.
Yeah, because I feel like, hey, one time I was taking an aqua dump and a shark swam past me. That's why I brought this Snickers bar.
Yeah, wait, no, not the Snickers bar. Anything but that.
What does one thing have to do with the other?
I don't think they have to do anything. I think you have to tell an embarrassing story and then put candy in there. Because so right now we have Q's story, which is he farted, and then Tiffany's story, which is she shat in front of a shark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's keep it going. Let's see what the other stories
chumming
are.
The water, I think.
Yeah.
Jeff's favorite story to tell about my casting videos is how immaculate my pillows were. So for many years, as I was getting rejected, it's because I was upstaged by inanimate objects in my house. And to the party, I brought Sour Patch Kids. Enjoy.
As I checked into the hotel.
Yeah. Where are they getting this candy from?
They brought it.
Yeah. And then what do you do with the big bowl of candy?
I think someone has to eat this. This would be a waste.
The person with the worst story has to eat the whole candy.
And right now, Genevieve, you're on the clock. My pillows were too nice. Girl, get out of here. You know you did something embarrassing.
Genevieve, why don't you get a love sack next time?
Right, exactly. Genevieve, the most embarrassing thing that you ever did was vote out Asia over Rome. Yeah, I ain't forgot. I'll never let it go. I'm Team Aubrey. Aubrey put on for Asia in Black History Month. She, light skinned Aubrey. I respect it. Team Aubrey. She and her light skin era.
I would say I had a level 10 event happening. I needed to use the restroom. I went in
level 10 event. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the magnitude 10. That's crazy. I mean, level 10 is wild. Did you let it get there, or was this like a sudden occurrence? You had to have known that this was coming. Did it just pop out at 10? He's prairie dogging it. Like, oh my God. At 10? Jeez Louise.
To the bathroom, I did my business and recognized that they had not restocked the
toilet.
What I brought was
pause.
What happened?
Pause. Joe, now wait a goddamn minute, Joseph. Hold on. You didn't just drop a level 10er in that public bathroom with no tissue and think we don't want the end of the story. I need to know, which sock did you give up, Joe? Had to be both of them, or at least a t-shirt. You said a level 10? You had to come about the
level
tank
10.
Top. Had to come about the tank top. Had to. We ain't all been there. I see the chat. We all been there. I ain't. This is not my ministry. Level 10, Joe. How did you get out of the bathroom, Joseph? Joey, what happened? Ain't no.
I can actually bench and squat more than David Kinney and Jonathan Young combined. But I brought to the party are.
That's
Now,
did
hold
you tell a
on. That
lie?
doesn't make any sense. So are you just gonna start making stuff up?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody in the comments says exactly
Camilla
what was the
loves
prompt.
lying.
She do. She lie for fun.
Find someone that loves you like Camilla loves lying.
Right. Right.
Kit
And
Kat
Kit
minis
Kats,
do
apparently.
look good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never had a Kit Kat mini, but it does have my attention.
Yeah.
Are Kit Kat minis.
My video for Survivor was
Oh no! Oh no! I think I know what Stephanie's embarrassing moment is gonna be. I think I know. I'm gonna write down my guess.
No.
I'm gonna write down my guess of what I think she's gonna say. What was Stephanie's embarrassing moment?
hey, if Bon Jovi can pick me out of a crowd of 50,000 people, so can you to be on the next Survivor. This is the candy I chose.
Why is she telling her casting story?
I don't know. This was
Yeah.
nothing. Flop.
Peanut butter M&Ms. These are my favorite.
Those are peanut M&Ms. Those are not peanut butter M&Ms, Stephanie.
Get her. Get her. Get her. All these survivors are
season.
liars.
Yeah. All right.
Look,
Here's Aubrey.
light-skinned
Here's
queen.
your girl. Here's your girl,
Yes.
Aubrey.
Happy Black History Month, Aubrey.
Hold on. I feel like did we cut some people? Like there's stuff in there that nobody poured in there. Like
This
what
is
are
a
all these
different
white and
bowl.
red things? Yeah.
This is a different ball.
What's
Every
with this
month
edit?
is Black History Month.
Yeah.
Survivor Co-Rom. It was the winter of 2015, and we had so much snow that I trained for Cambodia by doing hills in 3 feet of snow. I brought
What the hell are
These
these
stories aren't
stories?
even- this
Are
is
we
just
telling
random
embarrassing stories? We're telling casting stories? Or just like,
This
what
is
did you do to get
boo,
ready?
Boo, 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 boo.
Hot tamales to the Survivor party.
I can guarantee.
All right. What about Riz God?
I hope
Riz
it's
God,
something
you
good.
better not say the F word.
Don't you?
I'm watching. I'm on your ass, Riz God. You're gonna eat this whole bowl of candy if I catch you saying one swear word.
Any Survivor superfan, I know more Survivor trivia than you, and I'm bringing Sour Patches to the Survivor.
Again,
So-
what are we doing?
Everybody gets a different.
Everybody a different prompt.
Apparently,
Well, how do we know this?
this is ghetto. This that ghetto shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's ghetto. The ghetto AF. Ghetto.
Party.
When I was on Survivor the first time, people back at home actually looked up what shows were filming during that time and concluded that I was going to be on The Bachelorette. I have this candy.
Yes, Christian.
Yeah.
Playboy.
Now on The Bachelor, they do divide the women up into who's drama, who's storyteller.
Exactly.
That is
So,
true.
He would have
Yeah.
been drama for sure on The Bachelorette.
Yes.
He'd have been drama.
He's got airheads.
Called Airheads that I'll be eating tonight.
Okay, what's Sari got?
Look at this queen. Look at this sweater.
Okay.
Look
What's
at
she
Sari.
have?
Whatever
Been
she
a
has.
nurse for 23 years and a grandmother, aka Lola, for 11 years. And I'm bringing Sour
Okay,
Patch Kids.
wait. I think I got the prompt. Tell us something we don't know about you.
But why would Joe tell us about his level 10 bathroom emergency and that
we
Q
didn't know
tell
that
us
about
that
him.
he farted one time?
We didn't know that about them.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us something we'd be surprised to know. Maybe?
Maybe.
Question mark? Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
To the
Love you,
party.
Sari.
I make fruit candy.
I have 2 rescue dogs, 3 rescue cats, Delta, Melvin, and of course, Sia. And I
Rick Evans. Rick Evans is not beating the try-hard allegations today.
Sia bought that animal for him. It's not his fault. She gave him the money. if I give you thousands of dollars for just existing, not winning, but
Yeah,
just
you have to
existing,
either
I'm
adopt
gonna
some
name
animals.
my child after you or something. Yeah, this is fine. Who did he name Delta after? Is
What's
that
it,
a
Delta?
family name? He said
Delta?
Delta.
Delta?
Delta.
Delta
probably a
like
family
the triangle?
No, Delta.
Like the Greek, maybe it's like he was in a fraternity?
I don't know.
Are you
I
a
don't
Delta?
Rick Devens probably was in a fraternity. He seems like the type.
Mhm. He's a Delta.
I brought
Delta?
Haribo Gold Bears
Oh.
to the Survivor party.
I can do the wave
Okay, here's Charlie.
with my eyebrows.
I brought Nerds gummy clusters.
All right.
Woo, yum.
Those look good.
I have solo
All right, what's Savannah got?
I don't know, but these are definitely out of order because her bowl don't look nothing like Cerise did.
traveled to 10 different countries, and I am bringing unicorn gummy bears to the Survivor party.
I feel like we wasted a lot of candy here.
We wasted. Well, maybe they gave them to
If we're
somebody,
paying movie theater prices, this thing is like bowl's more expensive than a love sack.
No, this is what they stuffed the love sack with.
Is that why it's so expensive?
Yeah, that's why it's so expensive. $10,000, $1,000 worth of candy, movie theater candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was 30 years old.
Oh, here's Chrissy.
Yeah,
Chrissy better not put like some hard candies in here.
Yeah, she's dressed like she's about to. Like those strawberries that just appear, those little strawberry candies that's in the bottom of the purse. Like she looks like she about to pop those things out. Or some Werther's Originals. They about to pop out. She got the shiny shirt on.
I answered the door wearing nothing but saran wrap and said, I heard you can't say no to a woman wearing saran wrap.
Pause.
Wait, what? What is this?
Hold on, baby. Chrissy, Miss Bell.
Wait, who did she do this to?
That's how she ended up on the Heroes Tribe. I knew she wasn't no damn actuary.
Was this her Survivor video?
She said, I'm a snack. And you can't say no, baby. She said, you can't say no to all of this, that, and the other. Who did she do this to? Her husband?
I don't know.
I hope so. Mr. Hoffbeck somewhere like, man,
Chat,
when
did
did
you
that
catch
happen?
this? Yeah.
Chat, we're cooked.
Yeah, that was out of pocket.
And they did not cast
appreciate
me.
I guess she did do it for her Survivor casting video.
Now, Jeff, you dropped the ball because if she did that? She was supposed to be fast tracked to finals. At that point,
but her pillows were boring.
Yeah, her pillows are boring. Boo, boo, boo. She could have easily been on Co-Wrong. We could have put her on the Brains Tribe with that saran wrap on.
But maybe Chrissy, this was like a Survivor, like the Australian Outback casting video. Where you used to make a video and you just get naked and they put you on the show. And they're like, what year is this, Chrissy?
Wasn't it Chris Hammonds who said he went outside and ate some dog shit?
He did. Yes.
Okay.
They hadn't seen before.
Yeah, they said
that was a new one.
Yeah, he tried to wrap himself in saran wrap the first time and it didn't work, so he just resorted to dog shit.
Yeah. Chris Hammonds could have been in this video. Said, hey, my casting video was I ate dog poop and here's my Twix.
And they would have said, sir, we already knew that. Try again. We all look at you crazy because of that, sir. Stop it.
I am bringing Mike and Ike's to this camp.
Mike and Ike's. Yeah, Chrissy is. We were not far off.
Right on the cusp of getting that one right. Okay, right there. She's a classy lady. I thought she was gonna pop out with the Ferrero Rochers.
That would be classy. Mike and Ike's are the grenades in this bowl.
Mike and Ike are grenades.
There was
you break a tooth on a Mike and Ike.
You really can. It'll ruin the salad. That's worse. Like the worst crouton of all time.
All right, what's Emily Flippin got?
3 months between when I submitted my first audition tape and when I was on the island in Fiji for the first time, and I bought.
Nobody likes a bragger, Emily. Poor Chrissy is out here in saran wrap and can't even get a call back. And you're
walked
bragging
on 2 seasons. Yeah, you got on your first season in 3 months, and then you got brought back for 52.
Had perfectly disorganized pillows.
Congratulations on being God's favorite. Give us those gummy bears.
10 twin snakes to the Survivor party.
Twin snakes?
Oh my God.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
No Swedish fish?